Hello, Derek. How are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
Good. Are you worried about the coronavirus?
Yeah, I'm very worried. Yeah,
You take
number of fist bumps from here. Yeah.
Is it you taking more steps than that to just get away from it, or is it just hand safety?
Just hand safety. You don't know who's got it, especially y'all international. So it's a lot of people in here, not just from America. So anybody can have it.
Yesterday, you said something at the athletes panel that I wanted to ask you about. You said that Latifi was a bit smaller than you, but at the end of the day, when we're all lying down, we're the same size. What exactly did you mean by that?
That I believe that he's gonna try to take me down, and so it's gonna be a lot of rolling around on the ground. Two grown men rolling around on the ground trying to fight for a better position.
It's fine. Who doesn't enjoy watching that? You were just saying to the interviewer before me, Mike Bond from MMA Junkie, that whenever you predict a knockout, it sort of doesn't happen for you. But yesterday you were saying that you could get the most knockouts in heavyweight history. Is that a record that means a lot to you?
Yeah, I guess that record does means a lot to me. Then I look at it like I could be somewhat of a Hall of Famer.
When you get a record like that, I'm sure you're a confident guy already, but when you get a record like that, does that just make you feel like, oh, I definitely belong here? I mean, that's etched in history at this point, and it just proves that you are one of the best in the world, if not of all time.
No, I don't believe that it would make me the best in the world. It's just that I'm just good at that one thing, knocking people out. Don't mean that I'm well-rounded or got the best skills of doing it. It just mean that I'm just a good knockout guy.
In terms of fighting, that's not a bad thing to be good at, to be fair.
Yeah, I guess not. Yeah.
When you look at Latifi, do you actually think he is just going to come and try and wrestle you, and you're going to have to get ready for 15 minutes of grinding and trying to get him away from you, essentially, to get that knockout shot? Or do you think he's going to come and try and prove a point in this new division for him at heavyweight?
I believe he's going to try to prove a point, but I also believe that he's probably not going to be in that good of a shape because he have gained a lot of weight, and he looks bigger than what I thought he was going to look. See, he's fighting at 205. You look at him now, it look like, how in the hell he got down to 205? It's just like a DC. How in the hell that guy got down to 205? And I don't know. I believe that he's going to try to wear me out because he feel like that he's going to get tired and I'm going to get tired. And it's going to be a close fight.
Do you think there's a risk for these guys moving up where they think, oh, I don't have to cut any weight now, I'm at heavyweight, and they just kind of forget about the diet, and maybe that they don't realize until they get in the cage that, oh, shit, I shouldn't have done that. I should have stayed a little bit focused on my meals.
Yeah, for sure, because I've been a big boy for a while, and all that weight is not really all that good. And it really takes a toll in the fight. And you can train hard as you can, but if you still weigh 265 pounds or 270 or something like that, it still will tax that gas tank.
I feel like every interview you do, you get asked about the same sort of potential opponents, so I'm going to absolutely do the exact same thing and ask you about those same potential opponents. You mentioned you'd be interested in a rematch with Francis Ngannou. Obviously, you won that fight. Why would you want to fight him a second time?
He's in front of me. I'm pretty sure all the fans want to see that fight again, and why not?
Do you think you're in a shape now where you can attack him a bit more aggressively than you could the first time?
Yes, for sure. We had a lot of things going on leading up to that fight and while the fight was going on. I wasn't 100% healthy, and I didn't have the best training camp.
And obviously another firm friend of yours, Greg Hardy, he's still around. I think everyone thought if he had perhaps won his last fight, he would have ended up fighting you. Is that still a fight you're interested in, or at this point are you just looking ahead and looking at the likes of Ngannou and people like that?
I really had forgot about him, and that I'm not even worried about fighting Greg Hardy.